I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you are constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you are constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. Don't confuse education with schooling. I didn't go to Harvard, but people who work for me did. It's very important to like the people you work with, otherwise, your job is going to be quite miserable. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. You have to be pretty driven to make it happen. Otherwise, you will just make yourself miserable. I think that's the single best piece of advice. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better and questioning yourself.
If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. The idea of lying on a beach as my main thing just sounds like the worst. It sounds horrible to me. I would go bonkers. Constantly seek criticism. A well thought out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is a disaster.